Right now, the Republicans have the majority in the House, but it's a very narrow one. They can afford to lose no more than 2 seats in next year's midterm elections, or they lose the House. That's where this whole redistricting comes in. Started in Texas, Republicans blowing up the maps there, trying to draw new district lines that will get them more seats out of Texas. So currently, there are 25 Republican seats in Texas, 13 Democratic. Now, the new map Republicans have drawn could, depending on how this all plays out, get them up to 30 seats out of Texas. That would be a gain of 5 new seats for Republicans just out of Texas, padding that margin they could afford to lose potentially in the midterms next year. And of course, the Democrats have responded to this. Gavin Newsom in California, he and his party drawing new lines out there. They're going to have to be approved by the voters this November. That's a big if. But if those new lines are approved, that could be a gain of 5 new seats for the Democrats. And you say, oh, it's all a wash, right? Well, no, because other states are getting in on this too. And this is the advantage, at least for 2026, that Republicans may have. There are more red states potentially in position to do this for 26 than there are blue states. So you see Ohio right now, they could get Republicans 3 new seats out of Ohio, potentially. Republicans are doing this in Indiana, could gain a seat out of Indiana. They're doing it in Missouri, it looks like, could gain a seat there. They're talking about doing it in Kansas, could gain a seat there. Florida, they could gain maybe 3 new seats out of Florida. Look at all these other Republican gains. The Democrats could right now only count that maybe in Utah, Maryland, maybe one other place. So for 2026, if this really does play out this extensively, it does give the Republicans potentially 6, 8 seats, new seats, to pad that margin. Is it enough to keep the House? I don't know. Is it enough to give them a chance? Certainly a better chance than they have right now.